song is the best. Okay, so we're on air now. Okay, Dylan, we're live. Okay, we're gonna play the next game.
Anybody guess whose channel it is on?
Yours.
Yeah.
Hey, hey. Okay. Hey. Nobody.
Justin Verlander gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Verlander has finished off more than 2,900 innings during his time in the major leagues. And with over 3,000 strikeouts, he's approaching the top 15 on the all-time strikeouts leaderboard. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And it's 1-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Altuve.
High chopper to third. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Throw won't get him.
Batting second. The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Brantley, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The right fielder.
Hey, not a great
Wait,
start for
I
the
wanna
pitcher
do-
right here.
you could do
Started
that
off with
too.
a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming.
There's
Yeah,
a swing,
you
and he
could do
sends a
that
ball
too.
high in the air into left field. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, number 10. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Goodwin's in pursuit, and no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Brantley, base runner at first with one out. Hit hard on the ground to the
I'm
right,
making a lot of
and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter. Yordan.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with
Okay,
two
now you can.
strikes. Ohtani is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. On the ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton going back. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Trout there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run.
No. I'm gonna do a full game.
Striding in, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter.
In now, Tommy La Stella. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Upton.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
No, I just said I just wanted to do one.
No, you can do the rest of the game.
So, swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The bats, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
No, you're not.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, and he'll lay out to make a
Oh my God, I can't even get a
spectacular
hit.
catch. Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Oh my God, I can't
Low
even get a
throw,
hit.
but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Astros on top, 4-0. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Fouled off. Here's Verlander now on 0-2.
Got him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hopefully the Astros aren't cheating.
Now here it comes. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. Gone!
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 for the Angels on the home run by Pujols. We played 2.5. It's the Astros 4 and the Angels 1. Striding into the box, number 19. He hit a sac fly earlier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Legit.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Dylan has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire life.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout, still going back. Gone! And good for him. Brady has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the field.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. One out now in the Houston third. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. Line drive to left. Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Astros plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Up and away.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this.
To start the inning, it's
I don't
1-0.
like pitching.
So up to the plate. Next will be Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boink.
To short. Taken in by Simmons. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. Goodwin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 19. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall.
Oh, that's exactly what I did in my
all the way
career.
around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Jeez.
In now, number 10. As he grounds one briskly to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
I did not do that.
Now at the plate, Justin Upton.
Well.
Leading off the
You guys probably
Now
just
the
want to see
Astros
me destroy
designated
some
hitter,
balls.
Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
The
far.
designated hitter, Yordan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone into the upper deck.
Jeez.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First
I
home
knew
run
that
of the
was going
campaign
right
for
off
him,
the
as
bat.
this is now a 7-run ball game. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
12.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Jaime Barria gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Next to the Astros.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a
Correa.
flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And at this point of the ready once again. Number 19 is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, number 10. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 44.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yordan Alvarez. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yordan Alvarez
Solo shot
absolutely
to right
destroys
center.
every
His
single
second
pitch.
home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Yep.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Fastball right back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Alex Bregman has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. First delivery to him on the way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 19.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Goodwin. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
From the stretch. High and deep to right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. High in the air out to center field. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Astros lead this one 16. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He leads off their half of the 8th.
Leading off.
Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now. George Springer. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
He was out of the park. Wait, no, it wasn't. I just didn't see it.
So now to the plate, Alex Bregman. She'll go after the first pitch
like
and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Correa.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. Popped him up. Pujols over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Next to the Astros.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jose Altuve working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Sent on the ground out to second. Beautiful diving stop. What a play. Into the box now, number 19. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton on the move. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, starting.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him. But he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
17
the only reason I
for
kept
the
him
final
in is
tonight.
because I knew
Houston
he was
jumped out to an early lead in
because
the
we
first and
were
never
up
looked
by
back. Justin Verlander.
13 runs, and then, yeah. So, yeah.
We are under the lights this evening. Zach Greinke will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. And this one is gone. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19.
Striding in for Houston, number 19. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder back to the mound.
Oh my God.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 10. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Goodwin. Gone!
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Not shortstop.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Why is Yordan batting second?
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I wasn't even in the zone. Thought I was playing on beginner.
Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And they are just teeing off on him right now. And even in just the first inning, you've got to wonder how much longer they'll let him continue out there. George Springer the next to hit. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and the runner is in from second. The tag, and he's out going for third. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Houston leads this one 6-0. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6. Dylan Bundy enters from the pen in just the second inning. So they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bundy has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Altuve blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Standing in now, number 19. A bullet to first base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time.
Now batting, number 10.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 10. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Scorched to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Brian Goodwin.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Greinke is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting it,
Standing in, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Bregman has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
Batting 9.
Here's Albert now. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Pitch is popped up. Simmons is under it. 1 down.
The center fielder.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Jaime Barria is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. In now is Andrelton Simmons as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next for the Angels.
Striding in once again, David Fletcher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Right side. Altuve has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. So striding in, Michael Brantley set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
At the plate, number 19. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like he will be able to continue out there. We should hope. In now, number 10. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Ready with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Rendon is there to second for one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front.
I just wanted to see if I could get him.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 44.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the blowout continues.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. Popped him up.
Oh, I keep popping in.
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one's down to third. Rendon has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Astros on top, 11-0. Ready now for L.A., Albert Pujols. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found.
Albert.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I keep
Swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Pujols has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, George Springer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error. Justin Upton the next to hit. He leads off their half of the 8th. And
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
13-4 the way this one ends. The Stros get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Zach Greinke earns his first win of the season. Andrew Heaney struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Player lock. I'm gonna choose Dylan Buchek.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one. Coming to the plate now, number 19. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
I can't.
Simmons back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Stepping into the box, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this league.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast...
Hey, let her rip one time.
Digging in and looking for more, number 19 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Trout is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate,
Oh, no.
Number 19. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
Oh,
power,
my God,
he's feeling
still
pretty
can't
good at
hit
the
with
dish.
that.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Not what you expect from your three-hole hitter when the first two guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
At the plate, number 19. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
No one out now. Here we go, boys.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a
Hello, Tyler. Hello, Tyler. Hi.
I chatted in your stream.
Jeez, Brady.
Help us $20.
Alright. Oh, who's watching my stream? Is that you?
No, I just got off. No, I'm back on your stream.
Play ball.
Oh, dear.
Hopefully you get out of
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start playing.
Fortnite?
No. Yeah, I'm playing MLB.
Uh-huh.
No, 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 no.
welcome in, everyone. We're in the 3rd inning here with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Wow.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball in. Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now back, second base.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Turning for second is Altuve. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Waiting on it is Goodwin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. They're down 5-1. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nothing. What?
Now at the plate, number 19 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one.
Got a lot of it deep down the line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left
Brady
field
just destroyed
and
that
deep.
thing.
Look at this. It's up onto the train tracks
You just
and
destroyed
out
that
of here.
thing. Watch.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try to...
The batter.
It looked even better from the angle that I was playing. 413.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Reined in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The first baseman.
Now the
number
Cuban
12.
import Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Oh.
Pitch on the way. Gurriel swings and it's hit very well out to left.
That's out of the park.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty.
That was out of the
ball
park.
was crushed. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover
See,
off the
it
ball.
doesn't-
I'm
it
curious to
doesn't-
get your take
look,
on this.
it doesn't show
I
the
didn't
people
find it to
touching
be
it.
the truth. I didn't mind
So it was
hitting
out of
it
the park.
night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I...
Simmons dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. We're back. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman. Anthony.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Oh, and he misses it.
What? What?
Rendon rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Tyler,
And he's
who else
in
is
safely
watching?
at third as 2 runs come across to score away from
Who else
the
is
play.
watching the stream?
Yeah, I'd like to see this one again because at first glance
Tracer?
it looked like a routine
Oh,
play.
Tracer's watching?
Yeah, it was.
Which that
He
is
just misses it
Rhino?
somehow, and 2 runs come
Rhino?
across to score. That's beyond costly right there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Justin Upton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Fouled away. LaStella at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Hello?
What?
Next
He
batter,
just
Tyler, did
texted
you
me.
already do your
Ryan
work?
Goodman.
Your
As the
schoolwork?
first pitch to him is in there
No.
for a called strike
I did.
1. It was a single for him in his
Who's the
last
third
at-bat.
person watching?
I don't know. Probably Brady. Tracer just texted. I'm not Ryan Rhino.
Lifted down the line and left.
Chatted.
Then who is he?
And that
Yesterday
will
he
end
said
up a
he
foul
was
ball.
Brady, and then like,
Brady.
Here comes
Yeah, I
the
know.
0-2 pitch.
and he didn't even
Hit hard
spell
on the
our
ground
last.
to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A play at the
Wait,
plate.
what? You know what?
He said that he was Brady.
Jason Castro,
Oh.
the catcher, is
Did you
in,
spell
and
your
their
last
runners
name
at
right?
the corners now.
Jason Castro.
Did
First
he
pitch of
spell
the
your?
at-bat on
Did he
its
spell
way.
his last name right?
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What?
Hey, this is
Did
a
he
spot as
spell
a
your-
pitcher right
his
now. You want
last
to get a little
name
bit
right?
greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
1-1 to Jason Castro.
Hello?
What?
Wait, did he though?
And this ball runs
No,
away for ball
he didn't
2.
spell our
2-1.
last name.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself
I had a
in a
dream.
tough spot behind
It was
an account
it was a
with
bad
guys
dream.
on base.
Hated it.
One there. Over to Gurriel for an
was the worst
inning-ending
thing ever.
double.
Double play.
Now batting, Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bregman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third.
At the end of
and
this game,
handled for
I'm
the
gonna play
first
Fortnite
out.
with you.
Now batting. The shortstop, Carlos.
What is Brady
So
doing?
the bases are empty with one man
Definitely he's
gone.
watching it.
Ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Correa, left
Oh my
field and
God.
carrying well. And
That was
it's
out of the
over
park.
the train tracks.
Again.
An incredible blast.
That's out of the park again.
It's a solo
second
shot
time
here
this
for
game.
Carlos Correa. First
Oh,
home
no,
run of the
Brady's not
campaign
watching
for
anymore.
him,
It's
and
just
it's
two
now a
people.
7-4 ball
Now
game.
batting. Second baseman.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate,
Tracer
Jose
said
Altuve.
Fortnite.
Trying
Oh,
to
no.
follow
But
up the
Brady
double
just said,
with his
"I am."
last at-bat with another
Oh,
big hit
well,
right
then
here.
it's not
But
true.
sadly for him, this will head
Wait,
straight to the
Tracer's
center
still-
fielder as he puts it away without much trouble
Wait,
for the
Tracer
second
just
out.
typed Fortnite.
Into the box, Michael
That means he
Brantley.
is watching.
flew
Then
out in
who's
his
not
last
watching?
at-bat. Tehran into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. A
Brady's
swing and
watching,
a
I'm
shot
watching.
hit down the corner, but it bends
It says
just
there's two
foul
people
into the
watching
second
for me.
deck. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep
The
out to
chat wants to-
straightaway
us-
center field.
the chat wants
See you
to play
later.
Fortnite.
Over the wall,
It
a
says
home
Fortnite.
run. So it's a
Are you getting
solo shot to
destroyed,
dead
4-7?
center. First home run of the campaign for him, and
No.
that lead is trimmed to
What team are you?
7-5
It's because I wasn't even playing before, but now I'm
What
playing.
team are
now
you?
to the plate,
What team are
number
you?
19.
I'm the
He'll
team
go
that's
after the
batting.
first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No, what
He's
team?
0 for 2
I'm
in the
losing.
ballgame so far.
Oh,
5
you're
to
the
7.
Houston or whatever? Oh,
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it.
okay, so it's 5-7.
That retires the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Angels 7 and the Astros 5. Digging in now, Albert Pujols, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Oh, Jesus. They just got a whole inning. Like,
so here's the cleanup
God.
hitter, number 10, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Tracer just said.
That was a pretty good pitch, a fastball down and away that he went out and
Tracer just said,
pulled it.
get
So if I'm
Brady on the
mound
mic.
right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
I did.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Done.
We all know this guy's a
Tracer
real
wanted
good
Brady,
fastball
I gave
hitter.
him Brady.
We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked.
my
and he turned
God,
that
I
thing
can't
around,
hit.
And it got out of here in a hurry.
Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
No, he's worse.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Because you're worse.
0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it.
It's because I was not even playing. This game is bullshit.
Settling in now,
No.
Mike Trout, 3 for 4
You're
so
not my
far, and
parents.
seeing it well in this ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 0-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Dylan, settle on subscribe so you'll be on the mic.
0-1 count.
There
Here's
you
the
go.
pitch.
Be on the mic. I'm playing.
There seem to be different philosophies
Hi.
on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Dylan, change your pitcher.
I'm not trying.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
Okay, I'm on the mic now. Tyler.
Another one sent foul.
Where'd Tyler go?
No, I'm not letting Brady
What?
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. They still lead this one by a comfortable margin. Last half of the 7th here, stepping in and ready for another shot. George Springer, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very
Tyler.
promising so far in this one as we move into
Hi.
the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready for
Dylan,
another
I need
chance.
to play or
Alex
else I'll
Bregman,
unsub.
he lined out in his last trip, so looking for better
No,
fortunes
Brady.
here.
Stop!
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play.
Okay,
And that'll retire
watch
the
me
side.
play now.
So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Justin Upton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Mom.
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Number 59.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Jason Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Angels are gone in order, but they still hold a relatively sizable lead. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tehran's ready. 0-1 on its way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Upton going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Ready now, number 19, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Lifted in the air to center field. And he can't track it down, a base hit. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. At the plate now, number 10. A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've cut this deficit down to 4. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the... Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The batter, the first baseman, Yuli.
At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back goes Trout. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm ready.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
And he fouls this one off. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down, and he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's one away now.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
That's good.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And they are really hitting their stride now as this will cut into that deficit even further. Now both men are across to score. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Red
It's always hard to single out just one player in a team game like this, but looking at how this one played out, we've decided to name this man as the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, Tyler? Alright, let's just keep playing. Why? Well, it's my channel. How about you tell them that you're going to be making your own video soon? How about I tell them that you're going to be making your own video on your own stream? On your own channel.
No, I can't switch it to my channel.
Oh, well, at least my channel will be the best.
What? I have 11 subscribers though, man.
Yeah, but you don't even make any videos. The Oakland A's stink in this.
Play ball.
Oh, well, we're already winning. Oh, God, no, we're not. Number 44 is pitching and number 44 is
Welcome
batting.
to those of you just joining us. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Oh, God. I hate lefties.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Lefty pitchers, for me, I do not like in this game.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
God dang.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that
Oh my
changeup
God.
makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Line towards center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The first
So
base.
bases are.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Keep safe. Keep safe. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4.
I'll
take
see
your
how
base.
much runs
Ball
we can
4,
get
take
from
your base.
this.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
Oh, jeez, his
Ball 4,
ERA
take your
is
base.
going up a
Ball
bit.
4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
I'll
Ball
see
4,
how long
take
I
your
can do
base.
this for.
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Wait, it's what? What, negative 98?
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He leads
not
off this half
15
inning in what they
6.
hope will be a rebuttal
He's
to
like,
all
no,
those
it's
runs
15
they just
6.
gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to.
All right, there we go.
Get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the.
It's not 15 to 6. Wait, no. Quick manage.
Play ball. He's out.
Mike Fiers
Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess
That's
out.
right.
He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Fire.
This one's down to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. His previous history with Mike Fiers, he's got a 3-for-5 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Out in front of it, strike
You know
one.
what? I'm just going to simulate the rest of the game.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Oh, geez, this is the highest scoring game I've ever seen.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
Tons of runs in this one. The Houston
Jose
Astros
Altuve.
took the lead in the fourth
17
and held on until the end. Mike Fiers
Running
claims the win out of the pen,
And
his
we remind
first.
you to please
Jose Urquidy takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For
They
more,
had more
find
hits
us on...
than us, but we still destroyed them. It says 15 to 17. That's just stupid. And we still won. And then you see that 1/4 inning. Jeez.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL West, the Twins tallied 5 home runs overall as they sank the Mariners 10-4. The Yanks totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-3. The Toronto Blue Jays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they ran over the Reds 7-0. The Boston Red Sox grabbed
I don't care anymore. You're not giving me information about my game.
Let's play ball.
Oh, well.
He's safe. He's out.
Brady's the player of the game of every single game. So, like, yeah. Yep. This is the best way to do a season. Just watch.
Play ball.
Oh, I'm running.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Now running
Oh wait, we lost now. I'm just gonna simulate the season. Let's see how good our team does. Yep, we're already destroying teams. Alright, we're 29-7, like, now I'm gonna get back to that, because, like, this is going on.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action, starting in the...
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Take the base, ball 4. 3.
Yeah. Another one. Another one. Boom. Double. Boom. Singles. Oh my god, they almost came back at the end of that.
Play ball.
Yes, win. Wait, what? Oh my god.
Ball 4, take the base.
Yes, I would like to answer the game. Wait, we lost to the Mariners 0-1. Well, that sucks.
Dylan, after this game, Mom said I could play.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Smith. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And they will apply the tag between first and second.
Let's play ball. Take out. Ball 4, take the base.
Carl Edwards Jr. will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his
God,
15th appearance of the year.
Number 6.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a shot to left
first
field
pitch after
and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, number 19. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Ranging back is Smith.
Oh,
He's got it. A nice play
Dylan
there.
can't
2
run,
away.
man. Only Brady can, because he's bigger. Oh, no, who cares?
So striding forward
If
now.
he's bigger, that means he can hit.
Number 10.
Yeah.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that,
No, it's
Matty,
'cause
but this
your
guy's
players
got
are much
burner
bigger.
wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to
I have to walk off and
for the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive.
Does it need to
Right
be
now.
inactive? Maybe it can.
Play ball. Three.
Yeah, I'm pitching. What?
Digging in now for the Mariners, Malik Smith. And their runners at the corners now. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over.
Brady, you have the
Mariners
most
leave
home
a
runs in
couple.
the league.
They're up
with
3-2.
And that's my number.
Austin Adams enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 63.
Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
What a swing right there. Picking up the boys, bottom 9, down 1, and you come through in a huge way to tie the game and give yourself a chance to win this one.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter,
Oh, yeah, this
Yordan
is
Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set and the 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Well, no, he would have actually been safe.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Here's George Springer.
Point.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Yes.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Matt McGill is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Standing in, James Ritchie. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner.
Play a different one, not when you mess up my season.
Well, we watched a really solid
Hey guys,
starting
I'm
pitching
back.
performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because
now we're
of it.
gonna get views.
Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's.
Yeah, why?
Because I want him to have a batting stance. Brady, and can you make my player bigger?
No.
Yes, a little bit. 2 inches. 3 inches.
Sammy! Hey kids, I'm just gonna play.
Play ball.
Welcome, everyone, as we'll join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0, and he let it fly.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the upper deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Astros have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Standing in now, number 19. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone.
Yep, I knew
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Crawford gloves it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Three runs already home here. Runner goes for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now to the plate, George Springer. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Gone!
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Jamie Ritchie.
Stepping in, James Ritchie. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll go on to the top of any. In now, Yordan Alvarez. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ball that's carrying. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Mariners lead it 6-5. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Matt McGill enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61, Matt McGill.
Stepping into the box, James Ritchie. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And, in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Here's Michael Brantley. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that's a loud out number 1. Taylor Gilbo comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
First delivery to him on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Now batting, number 10.
Into the box now, number 10. Line towards center field. Lewis is there, 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, B-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The runner from first crosses the plate.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Sam Tuivalala, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Popped him up. Gordon is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. 7th inning coming up. The Astros lead it 10-6. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count.
Play ball.
Oh my God, they're winning again.
Now at the plate, James Ritchie will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
First pitch on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Number 10.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. After being down by 1, Hero, that base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Yoshihisa Hirano takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. 0-1 the count. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Yordan Alvarez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Here's George Springer as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Alvarez is on his way home. The relay to third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. George Springer just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So the nearly bat around here is... Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Mitch Haniger.
Here comes the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Let's play ball.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
Your
Ball
attention,
4,
please.
take your base. That's ball
Now
4.
running at third
Ball
base.
4, take your base.
Number
Ball
3.
4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Striding.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
In, Michael Brantley. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Correa on third. Ritchie over at second. Altuve at first with no outs. This is pulled into right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Now he's safe at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Eric Swanson comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Number 19 will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line.
Jeez,
If
that's
they want to turn
pretty
2,
big.
they're going to have to be almost perfect.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Now 2 runs have scored. Now it's cut off.
Laughing inside the
plate.
All right, never mind that.
On the tag. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. At the plate now, number 10. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So let's see, they pick up 11, 12, 14, 16. Well, let's just say they pick up a lot of runs. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Wait, what? The what? Oh my God. Wait, look at the score. Yeah. It was 23-22. No, come here. No, come here. Come here, I need to show you something. Look at the 8th inning. Yep. $224 to 23.
get me more stones. You guys go get me some stones, and then I'll start fighting. Right, so every stone gives different powers. Red is double HP. Orange is siphon, health on kill. Purple is a 6 times powerful laser. The rest, who gives a shit? They all suck. Those are the 3 you want. Thanos is a big great fish to go hide. Heroes are coming. Will they kill me if I'm cut majoring? Yep, they will. If they can get that purple stone, it's times 6 damage for your laser. Yeah! There you go, you times 6 damage, times 6 laser damage. Holy shit! Oh my god! Play ball! I got more health than I did.
Yep, we're already winning. Oh no, well, we're not anymore.
Oh mate, Thanos with this level of power is just not fair. Well, Jeffrey's axe, bro. Get defaulted, brother. Get defaulted. He does 300 damage a second. Oh no, this is some premium great content. This is exactly how it happens.
Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. And, Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky.
I've played this game before. What's going on?
Play ball!
So stepping in, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind when you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, James Ritchie. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Hit to short. Crawford has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros. Ready once again, Austin Nola. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Austin Nola.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled off.
Let's play ball.
Oh, well, yeah, now we're getting
Here's
destroyed.
Michael Brantley. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
He just completely switched over my settings.
First delivery to him on the way.
Good boy.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Now
Play
back.
ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4.
Here's George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
What the heck?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
1 out. Long throw to third. And they get the double play at third. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow. Stepping in, Austin. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll look to keep it going 3 for. So far in the ballgame. Gordon at second. Henniger on at first with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The set and the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard to the right side. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. Henniger ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And it's in time to get him. That'll end the inning, but they... So disaster strikes here in the ninth, as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. Austin Adams, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll go after the... first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The pitch. He dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
He's set. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Oh, smart.
So striding in, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Now in the box, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Comes set. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. Smith is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 15-14, the final score in this one. The Seattle Mariners came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Carl Edwards Jr. wins his fourth game out of the bullpen.
Let's back to simulating. Now we're starting to lose a lot. Oh my God. How many times am I going to see that Pavin Smith person? Oh my God. Do we really need Pavin Smith? Big house.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Brad Peacock collected his fifth win in relief, helping the Astros get by the Tigers 3-2. Heading into the day, the Astros are in first place in the AL West, while the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central. The Rangers racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first, representing the Minnesota Twins, Miguel Sano. It's out of here. Hitting second, the challenger, representing the Houston Astros, number 10. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. See you later. Into the bleachers. No question about that one. 3 minutes to go. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. And there it goes into the bleacher seats. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. And that one gone off the yogurt stand. It's out of here. Into the rocks. Wow. 2 minutes remaining. That's gone into the bullpen. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. And that ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 14 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the...
Easy.
Now batting, number 10. Gone. That's his first home run. See you later. Into the bleachers. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. Minutes to go. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. That one's out of here. Off the barbecue stand. Smoking. And there it goes. Into the bleacher seats. Two minutes remaining. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. It's out of here. Into the rocks. Wow. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. There's 10. Just 1 minute remaining. No doubt about that one. His third consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. And that ends the round. He finishes with 13 home runs. And that will put him in to the championship round.
Yeah, he only got 10.
Now batting, number 10. See you later. Into the bleachers. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. And there he goes. Into the bleacher seats. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. That's gone. Home run number 8. 2 minutes remaining. That's gone into the bullpen. And that one's gone off the yogurt stand. Another home run. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, number 10.
Yeah, 31. Alright guys, that's the end of the stream because I am getting tired. Subscribe, like, and comment if you want to. Alright, see you guys in the next stream.